So, I have a green screen now. So to celebrate the fact that I now have a green screen, I figured I could use it to react to some older videos of mine. More specifically, some of the first episodes of older Let's Plays. So without any further ado, I'm gonna take this out of my ear because it seems weird I record this way with one earbud in. I'm going to press play on some of these older LP videos, and I'm going to watch a little bit of them. And as you can see in the upper corner, I'm reacting to the first episode of Super Princess Peach. The first official episode, because there was an intro. Same with A Link to the Past, but we'll get to that in a moment.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Super Princess Peach.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, the
Here
cringe.
we have a thing.
It's an information
These
bubble.
blocks basically give you secrets, and we're here with Perry the Balloon.
Yes, Perry the Balloon.
That's the name of the
it's
balloon,
an
by the way,
umbrella.
Perry.
It's an umbrella,
Here's
James.
another block. Let's take a look at
Thank
what
you.
it says.
Finally, you called it in
Stuff and
block.
stuff about coins and stuff. Okay.
Stuff and stuff about coins
Well,
and stuff. Oh, very
here we go.
insightful.
There's hearts. You can collect hearts, coins.
Yes,
Lots of
okay.
stuff. We'll
That's
collect as much
good
as we
information.
can. Also, the main objective, as you can see under the coin total,
Okay.
are 3 silhouettes of toads. To
Very
100% this game, which is kind of a requirement, you need to collect all 3 toads in each level. Like other Mario games,
Sort of.
you
Not
collect 3
a
of
complete
something.
requirement, but if you wanted extra
game,
stuff, yeah.
you collect 3 toads. And
Okay.
as this block explains, the pink exclamation point blocks contain a toad. And we saved one. That's what it says each and every time.
Yes.
So there you go.
Oh, very repetitive.
So, and these little
And
crystal things, they refill your
with
magic
my
meter. As
mouth.
one of these two
I'm never
are gonna
doing
say.
that again.
I think it's this one. And then...
And you might notice, let me pause real quick. Oh, fire! Oh god, I made a Josh Jepson reference there, didn't I? Hang on, let me play it again.
Fireballs! Yum!
Of course I did. Okay, that was the first about minute and a half. So you may notice, microphone quality was pretty terrible. It's not the best right now, but I'm actually working on that. That's kind of part of the reason why I have a green screen now, to do some upgrades to things. So microphone, pretty bad. I'd say middle of the road, but this was back in, let me escape here. This was back in 2012. Actually, let me do this. Let me boost myself up so I can see all this stuff, or you can see all this stuff, rather. So, that's the current view count, and it was uploaded on July 16th. I disabled likes and dislikes long ago, a couple years ago, because people were just being, like, extremely rude. But I've grown past that phase where I just am like, screw these commenters. Because all criticism is good criticism, as long as it is actual criticism and not you just suck. Anyway, so, yeah, let me reset this real quick. So, microphone, not too terrible, but average. It's not great either, so middle of the road. The audio balance with the gameplay audio, it could be better, but it also could have been very, very worse. And not very informative. Ever since I started Let's Playing, Super Princess Peach retroactively became my first Let's Play, like, in 2014 or so, 2015, whatever, because I deleted other older work. And believe me, if you thought these videos I'm going to show you were terrible, you should have seen the ones before these. Even more fishbowl commentary sounding. But yeah, it could have been better with how I presented information, and I notice I do it still sometimes, but like the pausing and then you hear the sound, or the, like, I need to work on that, I know I do. But it's not as cringy as I remember it being. I haven't watched this episode fully, and I don't think I can ever watch it fully ever again. I haven't watched it all the way through since at least 2014. And again, I don't think I could ever go back to watching this all the way through. But that's just a testament to as you continue doing something like this, like I've done and many others I know have done for years. Like I'm closer to doing this for a decade than I am doing it 5 years ago at this point. For 5 years at this point, rather. So it's weird because a lot of people will say all their older work is terrible, and yes, I do agree. But if you can find the flaws in your older work, that's also a good thing. And I know the flaws from this specific video and the other videos I'm going to show you. So yeah, Super Princess Peach, while it is my most popular Let's Play for various reasons, one being Super Princess Peach, at the time I did this Let's Play, there was only like one full 100% walkthrough online outside of this while it was being uploaded. Well, mine wasn't necessarily 100%, but the main story had kind of 100% done. At the time, there was only like one 100% thing going on, or that was already uploaded. So it was something I figured, hey, not many people know about this game, and this seems like an interesting game. After all, Princess Peach is the main protagonist this time and not Mario, so why not? And, well, thanks to this, I'm still doing what I'm doing, so even though the video quality back then wasn't necessarily the greatest, I owe a lot to this specific series, I guess, for where I am right now. So, thank you, Super Princess Peach. Okay, now let's move on to the next series, watching a little bit through, probably not all the way, is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now, you can obviously tell, this retroactively became my second Let's Play, but you can tell the difference between the two. July 2012, this was May 10th, 2013. So, see, I did it just now. I complained in Super Princess Peach about this, or during that segment. So there was a little bit of gap. I believe in between then, between Peach and A Link to the Past back then, I did the first Donkey Kong Country, separate, not in a trilogy, and maybe I did the second one too, I'm not entirely sure. I know I did Pokemon Black, Nightmare in Dreamland, I think that might have been it, maybe, and then the first Donkey Kong Country, yeah, I think that those might have been the only three before Link to the Past, or, well, with Princess Peach as well. Alright, let's put this in full screen and watch a little bit of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. By the way, go check out the co-op playthrough on my co-op channel Game with Later Gator to Alright, time to cringe.
Hello everybody and welcome to the first official episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
First official episode,
Last time,
so
we found
orderly.
out that a princess named Zelda was trapped in a nearby castle, in its dungeon, rather.
Okay.
And in today's episode, we're going to disobey our uncle's orders to stay
I've started doing daily uploads more so.
Hopefully that'll be the case, if not, then
but back then I said, like, anyway, in today's episode as if I was doing daily, I don't know why.
Rare. Help me. I am in
the
dungeon
God, that voice.
Of the castle.
I've gotten a lot better, actually, with my voices.
Somewhere outside
I have to say, I have grown a lot better. And compared to Super Princess Peach, this isn't all that bad in terms of the audio mixing. I was still using, I think, the same microphone back then, which was a Turtle Beach headset, not the PX20 or PX21, whatever is popular with content creators. It was just like a dinky other one, like it was a green one, if I remember.
So spooky over here.
So spooky.
Look, our first rupee. Rupees will buy you.
Okay, and I notice I'm a lot more informative with this.
What does this sign say over here?
I'm a lot more informative with this one than Princess Peach. So you can see, even within the year, that over time I got a little more informative with presenting how I spoke in these videos. And I can still work on that myself nowadays, I know. See, the voices have gotten a little better. So that's nice.
Well, alright, I guess this Let's Play is over. I'm just kidding.
I can't believe I made that joke.
Foo-foo. Yeah, foo-foo.
Foo-foo, yes, of course. Everybody, when you play A Link to the Past, has to point out foo-foo the bushes. Alright, I think that's enough of A Link to the Past, because I don't want to spend, like, too long on these specific each of these videos, so, yeah, Link to the Past, it was better than Princess Peach, so that's something of note. But again, it wasn't necessarily the greatest. probably one of my better Let's Plays in terms of the early days. I think I somehow nailed that one correctly in terms of audio mixing and stuff, at least with what I knew back then about audio mixing. So that was alright. I'd give it a passable grade nowadays, but not necessarily. I don't think it's my best Zelda Let's Play. I think it might actually be better retroactively, now that I'm looking back on it, than A Link Between Worlds, just because I really, really had a bad concept of audio mixing with A Link Between Worlds and the Let's Plays around that time, so, yeah, let's just move on from A Link to the Past. Alright, let's go to Pokemon Leaf Green, my first Pokemon Let's Play, as Sun and Moon just recently wrapped up. By the time this goes up, it's still being uploaded, technically, while I'm recording this, but I'm just gonna do this ahead of time just for something different in between Let's Plays. Alright, so Pokemon Leaf Green. Actually, this was started after A Link to the Past, so A Link to the Past is a little bit ahead of this one. This started June 28th, 2013. Just bumped my mic, hopefully that didn't do anything to the recording. And yes, I like my own videos. Why would you not like your own videos if you upload them on the internet? That's pretty stupid. Alright, so I remember Pokemon Leaf Green. I mentioned this during Princess Peach, I try to suppress my older Let's Plays deep in my mind. But Pokemon Leaf Green is definitely probably one of my worst, I would have to say. And, you're about to see why. Oh, the border. What was with my weird thing there? I think I didn't even have Photoshop back then. I think I just had, like, Paint, MS Paint or whatever. Oh my god. I mean, the audio sounds fine. At least for the gameplay intro. But this, no. What was I thinking? 2013, James, around that time period, was just off the mark.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Hello, everybody.
To my new Let's Play of Pokemon
cringe
Leaf
intro.
Green. I've been wanting to go back to the basics of the Pokemon franchise for a while now. And
for a while, I had only started posting Let's Play videos in 2011.
Upon us very soon.
Yeah, 66 Gen came out
Let's get started.
October, so that would be 5 months after this started. Oh, the cut, that didn't make sense.
There. Glad to meet you.
My oak voice is still kind of the same, except the microphone quality is a little different. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. See? Although you probably couldn't really hear the other one.
Refer to me as the Pokemon Professor.
Right, I'm gonna skip ahead of this one, because this is just the intro stuff.
I am a male.
Hang on, let me go back to this. What cringe did I do for this one?
Are you a boy, or are you a girl? Well, clearly, Professor Oak, I am female. Duh. No, I am a male. Let's begin with your name.
If only the attack helicopter joke was popular back then, I should have made that instead of
Professor Oak, I live in your frickin' hometown and don't even know my frickin' name. Oh
I live in your frickin' hometown and don't know my frickin' name. Oh,
as always
Lord.
in the Pokemon games,
as always,
my
even
real
though
name,
Pokemon Black
James.
was deleted, or it was still around, but it got deleted like a year later. All right, let me skip ahead.
Nintendo.
Hang on. We gotta go over the Gary or Blue, whatever his name is.
He's been your rival since you both were babies. Cause that's totally freaking possible.
Okay, that was pretty Nintendo logic.
What was his name now?
It was Game Freak.
Wow, Oak, you forget your own grandson's
Hello,
name.
Oak, you forget your own grandson's name.
But your own grandson? Oh my god, dude. Anyway.
Oh lord.
In Leaf Green, the options for...
Oh, am I talking about version differences here?
Green,
wow.
Gary, Kaz, and Toru right here.
Oh, well, I actually did.
Red,
okay,
Ash,
cool.
Key, and Geki.
Nice.
But we're not going to be going with
I actually
any
did
of the
something
preset
good.
names
I
here.
did a version
We're gonna be
exclusive
going
thing.
with the name
I don't even remember that. That's
We're gonna go with
actually pretty great. Yes, I didn't call my rival Assface. I called him Gary.
Fire Red.
Alright, let me skip ahead a
Our
little bit.
Pokemon.
Oh,
Are
no!
look
It burns!
at our
Oh,
NES.
God, get it
I believe
away!
in
Oh,
the
no!
Generation
What
1,
was I thinking? Look at,
version.
hang on, let
With the
me get out
Super
of the frame
NES.
for a moment. Let me get out of the frame.
And I'm
Look at
quickly
this!
going to change
Look at
my
that! What
version
was
to
I
fast,
thinking?
and
Look
I'm
at
gonna
the whole
change it to
picture!
type 4 for the frame,
What was I
just so it matches the scheme.
What
of the
was I
Let's Play.
thinking? Let me put my earbud
Alright,
back
and
in.
really
I
quickly,
let
we're
my
gonna start
earbud out
things
just
off
so I
by
could
going
actually
into
do
our
that gag.
PC, and we're gonna
Look at
withdraw,
how...
not deposit, a potion.
Oh
much
God, that
staple
looks so terrible.
Pokemon
I apologize past me for your
start out with a potion.
inefficient skills of Photoshop and Paint and whatever I used back then. I know it wasn't Photoshop, but my picture editing skills back then... Oh no. Actually, no, maybe I did have Photoshop. Maybe an earlier version of Photoshop, but... Oh God, that's... I can't take any more of that. Technically, it's been 5 minutes into the video, but I think I've spent a little more time than I should have probably on this. Okay, so Pokemon Leaf Green. I said it before I even played the video. This is... probably my least favorite Pokemon Let's Play I've done. It's just... Oh, God, it's so... It's just so bad. Oh, it's just so terrible. And around this time, too, I think I had a stupid promotional trailer, because I didn't really know I was going to be Let's Playing as long as I was going to. I had a stupid promotional trailer on my channel at this point for doing, I think, Link's Awakening and Pokemon Yellow, or that was before I did this. I can't remember the exact time period. I just remember I had this stupid trailer saying I was going to do those two or something along those lines. I know my cousin Kyle likes to reference it all the time, that he's still waiting for my Pokemon Yellow Let's Play. Oh God, I'm actually really glad I didn't do Yellow around this time, or whenever I promoted it. I think it was 2013. I'm really glad I didn't do that, because Yellow is the first game I played for Pokemon, and if I used the skills I had for this in that, I would probably slap myself every single day for the rest of my life, or at least until I Let's Played it again, quote-unquote. But yeah, this really was not one of my best Let's Plays. Thank God Sun and Moon is like 200 times better quality-wise. Alright, let's move on to the first episode of Portal. So Portal began in December 2013, and this one, I mean, it could have been better for my first non-Nintendo Let's Play, but it also probably could have been worse. Let's find out how truly bad it actually is. I can already see by the preview media down there, you can see it now, that I didn't use full screen because my computer, same computer I still have, by the way, I'm still using the same exact computer I had up back then. Not really the best when running games on Steam. Okay, the Valve intro, that's alright. Not terrible. Powered by Source. Okay. Here we go, now we're gonna get into it. That was good, though. I can remember doing that, thinking, okay, I want to do if I'm going to use the borders, I have to do some kind of gag in order to make them appear and make it logical for why there's borders. Because, again, widescreen on my computer games, no bueno. Okay, the audio's pretty great for gameplay. GLaDOS. Spoiler. Alright, I'm going to skip ahead because I want to actually have some gameplay stuff here. Alright, let's hear the intro.
Hello everybody and welcome to my new Let's Play.
Okay, that was loud.
Portal for the PC.
Oh yes.
As you can see,
okay, so I'm kind of consistent by
female.
that thing again.
But yes, Portal.
Why'd I say that joke? I don't know.
Is actually
and I'm doing
cool
the
game.
again. Oh Lord. I notice it now even more that I still do it sometimes. I think it's because I don't keep water on standby for drinking during recording, even though I probably should. Or I keep it on
roams
standby, but I
throughout the
don't, like, do it in
airwaves
between, like, during
that
videos. I
basically
try
keeps
not
track
to.
of
At
you.
least for
So
main
we're
Let's Plays.
basically a
Side
guinea
plays
pig
like
for
Mario
whomever
Party,
this
I'll
is.
just guzzle the
And
water
I
whenever
don't like being a
I
guinea
need
pig.
it to.
I quite frankly like being a 21-year-old male.
Well, good news. You would not like being a 27-year-old
Alright, so as you see, we
male.
stepped on this button,
Almost
and
28.
a box appeared. So, and yes,
Or
the door
whatever
closed
that...
because
I don't even know
we're
what
not
that joke
on the
said. I
button
completely
anymore.
missed it
Anyway,
until the ending.
if we press E to pick up
I
this
think it was
box,
something about
we
playing as
can
Chell
push
and
on the
not playing
button,
as a male or
and
something.
we
I
can
don't know.
actually advance.
Yeah, the gameplay audio is, like, perfect. Almost perfect, at least. Maybe could be a little bit lower compared to the voice. Actually, no, considering... I take that back. Considering how loud my commentary is, I think it actually balances out perfectly with how loud the gameplay is. I think it works that way. But yeah, the voice could at least be a little lower. The commentary could be
a lot of these,
a
mainly because
smidge
that's how we
lower.
advance to the next
At
level
least
through
the
Elden
intro.
Ring.
Everything else since then has been
Some
okay,
of the puzzles
but the
in this
intro
game
part was
involve
very loud.
force fields
And I
of that
notice I
which
still do that
don't
sometimes
allow
too, because
these boxes
more so than
or
back
doors
then,
to
I
go through.
will restart a
So,
recording if,
the
like,
puzzles
my,
that will be
hey,
coming
how's it
as
going,
we
everybody, is
move
loud.
on in the game
So,
will be
like, if it's
quite
extremely loud, I'll
challenging, and
try it
something I do
again.
wanna
Back then, I didn't
admit,
really
I
do
guess you
that.
could say, is that I've
Well, I
only
did that a
played
lot,
up to
and I
chapter
just
15.
did it again.
So, chapters 16 through 19, and there's
And yes,
technically
this was
20
a
and 30,
partially
but
blind Let's Play.
00, I guess, doesn't really count, they just say 19, but
00
so
does not
16
count.
through 19 I haven't done, ever.
Yeah,
So
I
this is
never
gonna
never
be
did that
fun
prior
once
to
we
the
get
Let's
to
Play.
end.
The ending of the
Anyways,
Let's Play was
let's make our way onto
completely
the elevator.
blind.
That's a nice
So,
little
I guess
there.
you can consider this a semi-blind Let's Play,
Aperture Laboratories.
unlike Pepsi Man that I'm doing for an April Fool's
Didn't that
Let's Play, which
mysterious
is
woman
completely
say something
blind.
about that? I think she said we were a test subject.
Yes,
Again.
we were a test subject, and I'm gonna pause the video there because I still have one more video to get through, and I think this video has been like 20 minutes long, so... yeah, Portal, it's a lot better than I remembered it, at least for my opinion. Oh, obviously, all of these are my opinion. You could think my Super Princess Peach Let's Play is the pinnacle of Let's Playing, and I think it's garbage, but I don't think anybody would think that, but I'm not gonna stop you if you do. So Portal, a lot better than I remembered it. I haven't really, again, like I mentioned with Super Princess Peach and Leaf Green, I think just Super Princess Peach, not Leaf Green, but, I really can't stomach going through all of my older work. Like, just watch, if I wanted to watch a playlist, I'll watch something from, like, Let's Play 20 and upwards. I never watch anything, like, past then, barely at all. But Portal wasn't as bad as I remembered it. Portal's not as bad as I remembered. And, that's something to keep in mind for whenever I get around to doing Portal 2. No, that's not the next Let's Play after Sun and Moon, don't ask. Alright, let's move on to Super Mario 64 Episode 1. Super Mario 64 began January 24th, 2014, and I did the generic here we go in the description because of course I did. Alright, let's make it full screen. Let's go ahead and do this. The only thing I can remember about Mario 64 is dying the stupid way with Rainbow Ride, because it's a moment, it's a throwback moment on my bonus channel, and the finale thing. Maybe I should just react to the finale instead of the first episode. Hang on, I'll find the moment, but I want to do the first episode first, because that's pretty much the premise of this video, so let me play this. Okay, the gameplay audio's okay. Pretty fine. And once again, this is widescreen. A lot of my early work was all widescreen, and it kind of still is. I widescreen the 3DS stuff, because I don't really like the blank space on the 3DS when you can just stretch it out a little bit. But for, like, N64, I don't think I would do that again. I haven't played anything N64 since this game, or at all, I guess, since Let's Playing it, so I don't know. Next N64 Let's Play I do, if I do one, would I guess not look like this? It won't be widescreen?
Jow, you've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe.
Okay, this is a
Use
lot
the
better than I
control-
remember.
using the co- God damn it! Hello, everybody, and welcome to my new
Oh, I
Let's
forgot I
Play
messed up
of
there.
Super Mario
I forgot I
64
messed
for
that
the
up.
Nintendo
And
64.
I swore a lot
Hooray,
back then, actually.
polygons. Anyway,
Hooray, polygons?
without further
Alright,
ado,
that's cool.
let's get things started.
Yeah, the audio wasn't too bad. Not too bad. You could hear my button clicking on my Xbox controller that I used since I played this on an emulator.
The Two brothers here, reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll
how
be
like
shooting
a
from the
newsman
recommended
I
angle.
sounded there,
You can change the
playing
camera angle by pressing the
Lakitu.
C buttons. Yeah, we know.
And
we
back
know.
to you with the
All right,
weather,
thank you,
Chuck.
Lakitu brothers.
Anyway,
I'll be seeing you later.
Alright, that's it for Mario 64's first episode, but I quickly want to go find the finale. Oh boy. Hang on, let me just go to my channel and do it. No, I don't want to watch the Mega Man demo. Hang on, no. Jamesception there. Super Mario 64 finale. Because the only other thing I remember... Oh, DS version exclusives. Oh boy. Remember that? The only thing I remember about this is the intro. And yes, it's gonna start exactly this way. Wow, 31 minutes. Holy crap. Alright, let's listen to the complete cringe that was the Mario 64 finale from April 2nd, 2014. Let's listen to this. I'm the only one that liked this video. Oh my god.
Hello, everybody, and
there
welcome
it is. That's
to
what I
the
remember.
finale of Super Mario 64.
I remembered that.
Last time we completed the final
loudness.
world of the game, Rainbow Ride, and now there is only one place.
This is the
left to
only
go.
other thing I remember
The
about
final
this. The
secret
only other
Castle
thing I
Star
remember
area
about this
is
Let's
right
Play.
Here. The light is
The
emitting
light.
from this area. It's similar to where Rainbow Ride was located.
Yeah, here we go.
And speaking of light, I just want to point out that this,
Oh, you can hear
for
the
some
puh.
reason,
You can hear the
can
puh.
I please get the proper camera angle that I'm looking for?
Please, proper. Oh, you can hear
I
it.
please get it for this? Well, this will have to do. But it kind of reminds me of The Lion King. You know that moment in The Lion King where
Here comes.
Mufasa talks with Simba and he goes, Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom. You know, it reminds me of that.
Why was that so loud? Why did I do that so loud? I leaned into it and I was just like, blah, 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 blah.
Subscribers. Everything the light touches is our Let's Play.
Oh, no. Why did I do that? Oh. Oh, God. I thought I was cringy today, but back then I was super cringy. Holy smokes. Wow. Oh, my God. This has been a complete... this has been therapeutic in a way. Noting how terrible I used to be. I mean, I still think I'm somewhat terrible, but compared to a lot of others at least, but yeah, this is just a reminder that you can always you can only go up from here. Well, that was quite a blast from the past. I don't think I'd ever watch those videos again in my own time, but if you have any suggestions for other older videos that I've done, you can leave suggestions down below in the comments. You can also comment on Twitter, leave suggestions there. I'm at TheJamesRolls on Twitter, and go follow me there if you haven't yet, because I post a lot of updates there that are relevant to these videos. Anyway, until next time, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.